All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Durant for three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Three-pointer, Beal. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Back to Leonard. Up top, Collins. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Down low. Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Collins outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Collins has got 6.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
The kick to Durant. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Beal outside. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the middle. Out to Leonard. Here's Lopez. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, man, punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Knocks it down from distance.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Durant for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harden. Pass to Collins. Now here's Harden. It's Beal on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ibaka with a steal. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here's Harden. No points so far. Pass to Beal. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Lopez. That's Ibaka defending. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lopez can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Durant. And they're going to count that bucket. And in the middle line. It could be a three-point play. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Beal. Here's Bogdanovich. Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder leading by 13. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And the Clippers making a change here. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Bogdanovich. Pure from three-point range.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Clippers trail by 14. Bogdanovich on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. Outside Harden. It's stolen by Green. Durant inside. Shoots over Beal. And no good, trying to use the glass. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. For 3, Durant nails it from 3. Durant's got 38 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Uses the glass on the 40 points for Durant.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Bogdanovich. Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 42 in the game.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Getting too much for us. Ugly no.